Hi everyone. Today I'm starting the session on GitHub. So how to upload the Visual Studio project to the GitHub and how to clone and do commit and push changes. So let me share my screen. Yeah, hope you can see my screen. So this is the github.com. If you want to upload your folder to the GitHub, what you need to do is you need to sign in, and you can sign in with Google or you can create an account. So I think you can do Google sign in with, but I just better to create an account. So I have this my own repositories. So before going to here, let me create my brand new project. So I'll create a new Visual Studio project. So you don't need to, since we already created, you are doing some week 5 tasks like ASP.NET Web API project. So you don't need to create new project again here. You can just go to your project, which you already have in your local. So I'm just setting up for my local purpose. Sample GitHub repo. You can give your own name there. So next, you can select .NET 5 and create. Yeah, I have this folder created, right? So you don't need to create this new project since you already created. You can just assume that you're opening that from your Amazon controller, order controller pay project, and go to the folder. And you have this main folder. So this is the sample Git repo. So I'm closing it since I don't need this anymore. I have this location. Excuse me. So you create it. So go back to github.com and create a new folder. You have this owner here and give your own name. Same as sample. Give sample Git repo. Okay, and make this as public, so that I can see your changes whenever you do any changes to your local repo, right? So if you make it private, I cannot see it, or no one can see it except you. So if you make it public, anyone can see from any country, any person, as long as they have your link. So yeah, this is a README file. You can skip this for now. This is used for basically people use this for putting their notes, like how to run the application or how to things. You don't need to select this for now. You just create repo. So you have this repo created, and here you can upload a folder. Yeah, upload a folder. Yeah, upload an existing file. Choose your files. Oh, you need to, this is uploading a file. So you need to upload a folder. Yeah. Like as I said, we created a sample earlier. I just paused video and resumed video again. I created a sample GitHub repo now. So since I'm in this page, um, I'm creating a upload an existing, click on uploading existing file and go to your folder and just, so this is your .NET Core project, right? The API project. So go to your root folder and just drag that to here. So that will automatically add all the files, and I'm pausing it until it gets all uploaded now. So you can just put a message here saying that uploaded initial files and click on commit changes. So it will take some time to upload your files. Yeah, like as soon as the refreshed, so it navigated back to this folder. So you can see all the files which are available. So when you're uploading your folders, make sure you are uploading the root folder to the GitHub. Yeah, so if you click on this and go to your repositories, you can see all your projects which you just created, and this is about uploading your project to the GitHub. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna create a new folder. So you are earlier, now we did upload your project. So now we no longer should make changes to this project. So you're gonna create a new folder here. Say sample git repo actual. Just assume, you can put any name. I'm just giving an actual. That means, yeah. So what I'm gonna now we are going to upload the git project. Whatever we just uploaded from the git, we need to download to your local folder and make changes to it and commit and push so that your changes will apply to the GitHub. So what GitHub is, just it's a cloud platform where you can see your changes day to day. So every day you make changes, commit and push, so that you can just send me that the commit link. We can review that. So yeah, that's how it should work. Yeah, now we're gonna download GitHub desktop. GitHub download for Windows. Yeah. Sorry, you need to click on this, download Git CM, and click on Windows, and it starts download, and just install it and make click check boxes everywhere and make it submit. Since I already have that installed, it should work. And go to your environment variables, edit system environment variables, and click on environment variables, click on path, edit. You should see this git exe there. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so just assume that is working, and just to test if the git is installed, just yeah, it should give like this. Yeah, and now maybe go to your GitHub folder, go to your code, and here if you click on code drop down, you should see this link. Copy this link. Yeah, and before doing that, you need to go to this and go to your CMD command. Since you created a new folder, you want the project to be downloaded from there. You just copy this path and do cd space and go to this code and copy this link. So you need to do git clone path like this, so that it will download all things into your new actual repo. Let's check. We have all these multiple folders, so you could actually make this. Yeah, that's fine. You have nested folders. Actually, this should not be a nested folder. You could have directly pasted in the root folder. That's fine. So now you're going to open the SLN file. Yeah, that's fine. You can see this. The project is downloaded from actual repo now, not just your local. So you can see this is coming from actual. So now just make some changes. Okay, program.cs. So whenever you're making any changes to your main branch, so this is your main branch, right? So you can see main branch here. So if you want to know which branch you're in, you can see this. If it is showing as main, that means you're in main. So create a new branch, right? So just assume week 5, day 2 example. So create branch name. So this will create a new branch. You can see we have switched branch to this. You might have got a doubt that I created a branch. When I go to when I refresh this, you will not see the branch which you created just now here until you push from Visual Studio. So we created a new branch. So here just add a comment for test to check if my commits are pushing to GitHub. Just you can put any text. I'm just saying an example. So these are the files which you got by default. You can ignore these files. Actually, you can, if you want, you can also publish this. Actually, this should be ignored. So that's a separate story. We can discuss later on this. So test commit week 5, day 2. So just assume whatever task I give you that day, you need to enter this and commit and click on this out. So when you commit, it doesn't directly go to GitHub. So the commit will only apply the Git to your local changes. So until unless you click on push, it will not go to your GitHub repo. Okay. So if I click push now, I can create a pull request, and here it will show you the pull, create a pull request. You can add that, and you can add some reviewers here. You can add my email example, right? You can give yours ike.kamal at fulfillment, sorry, anything like that, right? You just create a pull request. So share this link to me so that I can approve it. You can add reviewers as myself or whoever is reviewing your code. So we can just add that. And so if you see that, hey, I forgot something else, you can go to here and make some other additional changes and click on it and put some random comments. So commit all, again, push. You want to create a pull request again, since the for this branch, so there will only be a pull request for one branch. I mean, one pull request per branch by you, especially. So You can go to commits tab here. You can see that additional comments is done by me. You can also click on this by clicking on open new tab. You can see this changes were made, like red means older, new means green means newer. So the first commit is this. So we'll see what files were checked in. So you can see all these files were checked in, and you can see this red versus green. Red means old changes, green means new changes. Okay. So if you refresh this page, now you should see the new branch. Yeah. So you can see week 5 day 2 branch, which I just created. This one. Okay. And next day, I just created week 5 day 2. You can create your own branch and work on it. Yeah, that's about uploading and downloading. So whenever you make any changes, you need to do directly in the actual repo branch, not in the. So once you feel that the GitHub branch is working fine, you can delete this, but you don't need to. You should not delete this. You can just put this as a backup, but don't make changes on this branch. Only you need to do on this branch now onwards. I mean, this folder. I mean, okay. Yeah, that's all about uploading and downloading Git. So there is another way to commit your changes and push. So I'll show you from the command. So let's say you don't want to commit from the Visual Studio. So you made changes to, example, this file, right? So go to this folder. So if you want to change directory of this folder, you can directly, you need to go to the root folder, and here you need to click on directly command cmd, which will open directly. Click type command and click enter. It will open the with the path. Okay, this is a shortcut to, yeah. Now you need to check which branch you are in. Oh, sorry, Git is not. Oh, you need to maybe to open in this. Yeah, sorry, my bad. So go to wherever you see .git, you need to open that folder actually. So here you open this Git branch. It will tell you which branch you are in. Star means your active branch. Okay. And if you want to commit that change, hit commit message, additional commit 3 example. Yeah, so it's saying that before adding that file, right? Before making this, it is saying that you did not add the files to the commit. So initially, when you make any changes, you need to move them to stage. You need to click on plus icon, which will move to the staged, and then you need to enter this commit. Commit M means message. So yeah, now if you see one file changed and one insertion. So you see, as soon as you click that command, you see that file went to the local commit. So to push that files, you need to do git push. You can see these files have been pushed, and you can see there was no commits now. Everything was cleared. If you see 0 and 0, that means no incoming changes and no outgoing changes. So if you go to here and click on this branch, and so you can see these commits have happened. Yeah, if you click on that commits, you can see all these 3 commits happen to that branch. If you want to go to your root folder, you need to go on here. Yeah, that's all about your uploading and downloading. You need to do this.